The US and EU led an international outcry Saturday after Zionist police officers assaulted mourners at the funeral procession of the prominent Palestinian-American journalist killed this week in the occupied West Bank, forcing pallbearers to nearly drop the coffin.
We've urged respect for the funeral procession, the mourners, and the family at this sensitive time. We're also in close touch with Israeli and Palestinian authorities, have been and obviously will continue to be, especially given the images we've seen today. We're not currently involved in any of the investigation, but we are working to bridge cooperation and available to provide assistance as needed.
Video showed police officers in Al-Quds beating and kicking pallbearers carrying the coffin that contained the body of Shireen Abu Akleh, striking other mourners with batons and forcing people to the ground. During the eruption, the pallbearers were pushed backward, causing them to briefly lose control of one end of the coffin. The incident occurred outside the hospital in occupied East Quds, where mourners had gathered to take the coffin of the Christian journalist to a nearby church for her funeral. The United States said it was deeply troubled by the scenes, while the European Union said it was appalled by the unnecessary force.
Those images, they're obviously deeply disturbing. This is a day where we should all be marking, including everyone there, the memory of a remarkable journalist who lost her life. We know that there is, with this disturbing footage from the funeral procession today in Jerusalem, we regret the intrusion into what should have been a peaceful procession.
The funeral was attended by thousands of people and came a day after state memorial service was held in West Bank city of Ramallah. At the service, mourners stood at the courtyard of Palestinian Authority's presidential headquarters to praise and bid farewell to a person many Palestinians consider a trailblazing journalist. The United States, European Union, and United Nations have backed calls for a full investigation into Abu Akleh's killing. Grief over Abu Akleh's killing split beyond the Palestinian territories, while protests erupting in Turkey, Sudan, and elsewhere.